What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Hello. Hey, world. Happy Wednesday. We're here live for our Wednesday Q&A time together, and I am so excited. I love coming here on Wednesdays and hanging out with you, this whole tribe that we've got, my followers on Facebook, the WarriorBabe community. What's up, people? Happy Wednesday. What's up, Cheryl? Hi, Yana. What's up, babes? Cool. Welcome to our Wednesday live Q&A. You guys know the drill. We kick it real here on Wednesdays. We do a live Q&A session together. You guys ask me whatever it is that you need clarity on, whether that be macros, nutrition, some tough love, some workouts, some mindset, just anything that you need clarification on for your journey. That's what this Wednesday live Q&A is all about. And we got my Facebook followers. What's up, peoples? We got the WarriorBabe community. What's up, you guys? So this is something that we've been doing for a couple months now. And for anybody that is a Facebook follower, not yet a WarriorBabe, you guys will see how I converse with the WarriorBabe community, the language that I use. Maybe you'll check out WarriorBabe.com and see what our programs are all about. WarriorBabes, I'm ready to kick it with you guys. Super excited to be here with you. As you guys are tuning in, let me know you're here by commenting what's up in the comment box so that I can say what's up back. And if you guys are catching this after I have been live, then do the hashtag replay and then leave any questions that you have that pertain to this live Q&A in the comment box. And my girl Kate, who is our community manager, will come in to this live Q&A after it was done and respond to any questions that you guys had left while I was done after being live. All right? What's up, Brittany? What's up, Brandy? What's up, Madeline? Hey, babe. What's up, Marine? Awesome, guys. Cool. And I already see you guys firing with some questions. Awesome. Before I do, if you guys do have any questions for me, now is the time. Drop it in the comment box, and then I will kick off this live Q&A in a couple of minutes. But before I do, WarriorBabe is growing daily, weekly, by the minute, by the second, by the hour, by the month. Holy shit, you guys. Welcome to all of the new WarriorBabes who are becoming a part of our community. You guys are a part of thousands of women, all different ages, all different starting points. Maybe you have 50 plus pounds to lose, or maybe you just want to maintain their weight and build some muscle. You're a part of this amazing community that all is collectively working towards the same exact goal: getting toned, being stronger, building muscle, burning away body fat. So welcome to all the new babes that have recently just joined us in the past couple of days, past hours, past week. I'm so stoked for you guys to be a part of this program and to be a part of an amazing, I have never seen anything like our fitness community, our WarriorBabe community in the fitness space, which is so cool to see how supportive everybody is, how if there's an excuse maker inside the program or inside of the Facebook group, the babes just fire back being like, yo, you got to give it some time. They're supporting. What's so cool is, more of what I'm saying is that we're all supporting women and we're empowering women. And that's really cool to see in the fitness space because, you know, not many women understand what we want or our goals that we want to accomplish for ourselves. And some people kind of bash it down or they are jealous. But inside the WarriorBabe community, man, everybody's just lifting each other up, which is so amazing. I love you guys so much, and welcome to all the new ones that are becoming a part of the community. You guys are literally, like I said, inside this community with thousands of women who are on the same exact journey as you, maybe starting off from different points, but collectively working towards the same goal. WarriorBabe is where strong is the new sexy. So welcome, you guys. I'm stoked that you're a part of the community. Now, like we do, if you guys are ready, what's up, Marine? What's up, Scott, Jack, Mendy, Carla, Roxanne? Nice. Emily, what's up from New York? Kelly, Francine, what's up, people? Almost got a shout out. You just did. Cool. Strong is the new sexy. You got it, Madeline. That's damn straight. All right, awesome, guys. Well, you know the drill. What we do Wednesdays, we do this live Q&A. Anything macros, nutrition, workouts, mindset. You need some tough love. I'm here to help you guys. Please don't ask me some weird questions that I got last week. Like, you'll catch me here live anyway. Like, I'll just be blunt, honest, and respond the way that I naturally would respond if I was talking to you face to face. But anyway, so now's the time to fire off any questions that you guys have in the comment box, and I will start firing this off in just a couple of seconds. I wanted to say something before I wanted to fire it off, but I don't know what I wanted to say now. I forget. Anyway, this is what I want you guys to do right now. If you're excited to fire off this live Q&A, smash the like button for me. Share this. Because the more you guys smash the like button, first of all, the more views it gets within our community if you're a Warrior Babe. Secondly, if you're a Facebook follower and you're sharing this to your page, more women are going to see this, more women are going to tune into it, and more women need this value and this knowledge that's about to be dropped on this Q&A right now, right? I'm coming here and providing you guys tons and tons and tons of value and tons of knowledge to your questions that you have from me that will help you along your journey, okay? Cool. Let's kick it off. So back up to the top here. Brittany, what are your favorite easy pre and post workouts? One thing you guys too, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I always share in like reels recently, stories, my food and what I love to eat pre and post workouts. So definitely checking out Instagram. My handle is Nikki Stott, exactly how I spell it, NIKKIEYSTOTT. Anyway, my favorite pre and post workouts. You want something that is easy digestible. I'm going to go into science and then I'll share because that's what I love to do, the why and the how. You want something that's easily digestible. So either a protein shake beforehand, some egg whites for a protein source, and then like rice cake, fruit, like an egg white tortilla and like a white tortilla. Oatmeal is a really good pre-workout. That's a little bit of a longer digesting carbohydrate. Pop-Tarts. Yeah, I said Pop-Tarts. Yes, Pop-Tarts. Cereal. And that's fast absorbing. Those are really good pre-workouts, especially for you guys that get up in the morning and you're like, I have to go to the gym within the first half an hour of waking up, so you want to eat something really quick. Those are your best bets. Something that's a little bit longer acting is anything that's a wheat-based, like brown rice or sweet potatoes or oatmeal, anything that's a little bit longer of a digesting carbohydrate. That's better to have like an hour, hour and a half out from your workout. All right. And post workout is something that has to be easy digesting. So that's a protein shake, a protein carb powder. Banana is a really good one. Rice cake is a really good one. I have dried mangoes and use dried mangoes. Again, anything fast acting. Cereal can be a post workout as well. But anything that's fast acting that's going to get to the muscles for immediate recovery. Those are some really good pre and post workout options. All right. What are your thoughts about collagen? Been seeing a lot about collagen lately. Yeah, I think it's great for health related things, but if you're using it on a daily basis and you are somebody who does track your intake, you need to track it as a protein. The thing is that I don't like using it. I would rather take it in like a pill form rather than in a supplement form, is that it's an incomplete protein. So people really, really confuse this right before they're going to work out as taking a collagen, but it's an incomplete protein. So it's not breaking down like a normal protein source would, right? Like protein shake or chicken or egg whites or Greek yogurt, like those things are whole protein sources. That's what you really want when you're having and eating food and choosing your food on a daily basis, is whole food over artificial or incomplete sources. That's what collagen is. It's an incomplete protein. So that's the reason why I wouldn't take it as a supplement, especially too because it means I have to track it, and if it's not really benefiting me for my fuel by food, then I'm not going to take it. Okay, so I'd rather take it in like a pill form. So that's my recommendation on collagen. Now, let me branch into what I just said about quality macros and the food choices that you guys make. as you guys know, what WarriorBabe is we are all about macronutrients. Why? Because macronutrients is a sustainable lifestyle. You can still have food that you enjoy while you're decreasing body fat, getting toned, and building the muscle that you want to build, which muscle is tone. But anyway, as and daily that you are making your food choices, which is something that we don't do in WarriorBabe. We don't give you a meal plan. Right? Why? Because you guys have all different tastes. You guys have all different brands where you live, right? Like everything's different. Or you have sensitivities or you have allergies. So we teach you the right foods, when to eat, and what types of foods to eat. Now, leaning into what I'm trying to explain here is, yes, you can have Pop-Tarts, like I said. Yes, you can have chocolate at the end of the night. Yes, you can have pizza. But the thing is that you don't want to have it on a daily basis, right? Oh, I can have pizza because Nikki said it fits my macros and I can eat whatever I want to. Awesome, sweet, I'm going to fit pizza in every day. No, you still have to choose quality macros over artificial, easy to grab food options, pizza, Pop-Tarts. Like you can have Pop-Tarts maybe Monday, Friday, like making it and putting it into your routine as balance. That way you're not restricting anything. You can still have it, but you're having it maybe once or twice a week, right? All in moderation, all in balance. You want to have quality macros. Why? Because that's going to help even facilitate more fat loss, more leanness, more tone, right? If you're having like sugar every day, that's going to play a factor if you're not utilizing at appropriate time that needs to be utilized, which is around your workouts. If you're having it later on in the day, if you're having it when you first wake up, which is a big no-no. It all matters, right? And these are the things that I break down inside the WarriorBabe program so you guys know and feel confident in the food choices that you're making. So moral of my story there and a little rant is that you definitely, as you are going on a fat loss journey, you really want to focus on quality macros, making sure that it's sustainable, you're feeling full, and you're getting, like chicken, ground turkey, egg whites, Greek yogurt, brown rice, sweet potatoes, oatmeal, rice cakes, like those types of things, and then fitting in what you want to have in balance. That's what it's all about. That way you don't have that mentality of you restricting foods. April, what's up, babe? Yvette, why count macros versus calories? Ooh, this is a great question. So when you're counting macros, you're still essentially focusing on a caloric intake range because macros make up calories. Calories break down into macros. So let's just say you're focusing on, I'm going to eat 1,800 calories in a day. Well, those 1,800 calories, you don't know how you're hitting them if you're not paying attention to the macro count, because each of those macros, protein, fats, and carbs, they systematically break down differently in your body, and they facilitate different resources, and they facilitate different things to happen within your body, right? So if you're paying attention to 1,800 calories and you're eating, tons of avocados, and you're eating, tons of rice, but you're not paying attention to how much protein you're getting in, but you're only paying attention to fats and carbs, well, your overall caloric intake is going to be only being made up of fats and carbs when you need each one in a specific window, specific percentage to help you meet that caloric range. If your ultimate goal, and listen to me loud and clear, if your ultimate goal is for performance and to look fit and to be toned and to, decrease body fat, you have to pay attention to macros, because like I said, each one of them plays a different role and breaks down differently in your body. Fats don't do the same thing that protein does. Eating more fats, you're getting tons of calories from fats, and they're playing a different role in the overall calorie range. And you're not getting any protein, but protein helps with satiating your hunger, and protein helps with making you not have cravings, right? And helps to build muscle. Carbs, if you have no carbs, You're not going to have enough fuel. You're not going to have good recovery from not having any. So you guys see what I mean? Like if you're just paying attention to calories, you're missing the big picture, especially if your ultimate goal is for performance and for leaning out and for being toned. If you're just looking to lose weight, sure, have at it. Go for a calorie range. Okay? But I'll tell you this, you're just going to become a skinnier, fatter version of yourself if you're just paying attention to calories. There's a massive difference between the two. And that is my long-winded answer. Okay, Christy, if you have been in a calorie deficit for a very long time and my metabolism is wrecked, do you have to get your body used to maintenance calories before you can try and cut to lose body fat, or would just a small deficit work? Your first question / statement is true. Look, you guys, this is something I brought to my VIPs last night. When you guys go into a program, there's a lot of what the fuck. There's a lot of what the fuck in your mind because it doesn't make sense, right? Your coach or the program is telling you that you need to reverse up and start eating more calories. Well, why? Because you've been doing obscene amounts of cardio. You're eating 1,200 calories. You're working harder but not smarter, and your body's not getting the results. So why would you go into more of a deficit? It's just going to be you banging your head into a wall in 6 months because you're still not getting the results if you continue to go into a deficit. Why you want to reverse up and come to maintenance is because your body is not ready to be in a caloric deficit. Your body is not ready for a diet, right? Like you need the metabolism, you guys, is everything that you want to focus on when you have any type of particular goal in mind. If you want to decrease body fat, you got to get that metabolism revving right. If you want to build muscle, you got to get that metabolism revving right. If that metabolism is straight up shot, head to wall. Guaranteed. Head to wall. Okay, so yes, if you are somebody who has been in the caloric deficit for a long period of time, you're not getting any more results, you're trying to work harder, you're trying to cut more calories, you're trying to do more cardio, you're literally going into a rabbit hole, a black hole. Like rabbit hole to just pure darkness. That's so dramatic, but it's so true, right? And that's why you have to reverse yourself up. You have to slowly increase your calories to get you up to maintenance. And let me tell you this, you guys, what I tell my Blueprint communities and the people that I work with, and what my coaches reiterate to those people that they're working with, when you are in that process, there's two scenarios that could happen. You could start losing weight because your body's like, oh, Jesus Christ, Karen, thank you so much for giving me some food, right? Or you're not. You're not going to make any progress, but on the external side, internally, your metabolism is starting to rev. You're starting to get hungry again. You're feeling those cues. Maybe not losing any weight, maybe not losing any inches, maybe not seeing external results. And this is where people get mentally screwed because they're like, oh, but I want to see results like yesterday, and why am I eating more food when I want to lose weight? Well, shit, man, you got to get that metabolism revving up. You got to get it at a better speed. You got to heal it. And that's two case scenarios. When you either feed yourself and you're like, yes, I'm losing weight because my body's like, thank you for giving me food. Or two, you're not getting external results, but you're internally healing your body for the longevity of the goals that you want to accomplish. Maricela, what is the best way to lose baby pouch? Nutrition, proper nutrition, caloric deficit, strength training. Oh, Jamie, thank you, baby. Mendy, is it true that bananas are detrimental to building abs due to the high sugar? Absolutely not. No. Brandy, hey Nikki, I just started fully committing to counting macros. Bomb. I'm 130 pounds. I work out 6 days a week. I have my macros set at 1,300 calories. My macro percentages are set to 40, 40, and 20. I built muscle but need to take off that extra layer. I've read a lot about calorie deficits. Do you see where I need to adjust my macros or calorie count to reach my goal? Honestly, Brandy, this was something to be awesome to dive into, check out WarriorBabe programs, because I simply can't give you an answer without knowing your stats, without seeing your body type, without being able to physically like a picture of your body to say, you've got decent muscle mass. You probably need more food than 1,300 calories. Or maybe if you're short and, you're 5 foot, I don't know. There's just, what I'm trying to say is that there's so much more information that I need from you, which is why we have the WarriorBabe programs, because Blueprint is like education / coaching calls 4 times a week where you send in pictures and I get to see your body. And then VIP is one-on-one coaching. We have a division of 8 coaches. We're continuing to grow our coaching division. And we work with you one-on-one, right? We give you your program, we give you your macros, we do weekly check-ins. So, my honest opinion, if I was to not see your body, 1,300 calories, it seems so freaking low. Where do you go from there? 1,100 calories, and again, you're going into the dark rabbit black hole to nowhere. Is anyone else sound super low, or is it me? Is anyone else sound super low, or is it me? I don't know, you guys let me know. Brittany, cool, thank you. I was doing protein shakes, but was worried about it having a tiny bit of fat in it. No, that's totally fine. But again, protein shakes, artificial, going back to what I was just talking about, quality macros. You want to have, you don't want to have too many artificial sources, right? You want to have like 1 or 2 max protein shakes. If you're going to have a protein bar, that counts as your 2 artificial sources that I would recommend in a day. Pill form is supplementing, LOL. Yeah, but it doesn't have macros in it. That's my point. Christine, would you use fast-acting carbs pre and post workout? Yep, that's what I talked about. Okay, I think I'm a little behind here. What are some good proteins other than chicken and fish if you can't have eggs or Greek yogurt? Ground turkey, ground beef. Those are 2 really good options. Egg whites. Oh, you can't have eggs. Yeah, chicken, fish, tilapia, haddock, cod, salmon, ground turkey, ground beef. Those are what I just said. What app do I use? I use MyFitnessPal. Brittany, do you have your post-workout immediately after workout? Yes. April, I love the WarriorBabe Blueprint. So excited to have you part of the program, babe. Yana, Supermans are in your lats and hammies workout at home this month. That's a low back workout, correct? Not feeling it in lats, 100%. Yep, so you'll feel it right here. Kelly, is it possible to get rid of what they call menopausal belly that hangs over? Yeah, 100% it's possible. Nutrition, there's tons of warrior babes inside the program that have been through menopause, actively going through it, or post-menopausal, and they're still getting amazing results. April, I go to the gym at 4:30 a.m. I haven't been eating first. Oh, girl. Once you get to that section inside the course, 3 reasons why not to, I'm putting it 4. 3 reasons why not to lift fasted. Yeah, you'll immediately change your mind, or you'll immediately want to be eating before. Danielle, just stopping in to say I love you. Danielle, I love you too, babe. You're awesome. How to grow the effective way exercise of glutes, hip thrusts, squats, deadlifts. Those are, wow, I'm drawing a huge blank. Hip thrusts are great. Squats are absolutely great. Then more isolation work like goblet squats or sumo squats, sumo deadlifts, more isolation work like glute kickbacks, fire hydrants. Those are some really good exercises. Marie, what's up, babe? You're here. I see you saying hi to Cheryl too. Emily, did you mention before somewhere that you were coming up with program workouts for those who want to build their glutes? Yes, I was, and it's done. It's been done for months, but we were trying to figure out where to put it and when to launch it. So keep posted inside the WarriorBabe community because it might just be a WarriorBabe specific launch. RDLs, yes, very good. Thank you, Yana. Colette, no options to eat before working out. Gym appointment is 3 a.m. Kitchen opens at 4. Protein shake, okay. I live at work 2 weeks on and off. Protein shake, babe, you can get a carbohydrate powder from coalitionnutrition.com, who are my sponsors. And you can get super carb, which is, you can mix it in with your protein shake, put the carb in with it too as well, and just drink that before you're about to work out. Look, you guys, having fuel before your lifts is so important for the muscles that you guys want to build. They need fuel and food in order to be built, in order to be survived on. Plus, working out first thing in the morning, if you don't have any fuel to back your workouts with, you're raising your cortisol levels. And if you're raising your cortisol levels, you're stressing your body out by not giving it fuel and then going into a strenuous workout. And if your cortisol levels are risen, then your body fat is literally just, it's not gonna move, right? So, and plus, like, I know people talk about fasting, like I'm so against that, because in the longevity, which I'm about, sustainability, realistic, you need fuel to fuel your muscles. They're active tissues. The mitochondria, which helps to build muscle, is an active tissue as well. They need fuel. Plus, again, like I said, if your cortisol is risen, cortisol is a fat storing hormone, you're literally just gonna be, again, face to wall. Yes, hip thrust. Jackie, how do you work cardio into your workout for fitness without losing muscle? Great question. First of all, you don't overdo it. You do not need, first of all, think about it like this. Cardio does not require any strength. So if you are doing tons and tons and tons and tons of cardio, you're adapting your body for endurance, right? When you want to adapt your body for strength training and have it be better with calories so that it can build the muscle that you want to limit your cardio because you want to be adapting to strength training. So the way that I personally work it in is by doing like 3 days, 10 to 20 minutes max for me and at my stage of my journey. Now, for those that are just starting out, I probably recommend a low, steady state of maybe 20 to 30 minutes for 3 times per week. And what you want to make sure that the state of your body is in is that it's in a fasted state. So either you're doing it first thing in the morning when you wake up and you're having your first meal afterwards, or you're doing it right after a strength training exercise or workout. So technically your body has used the protein, the fats, the food, the fuel for your workout. So then you're in like another fasted state so that your cardio is going to do its job when you are finished your workout, and it facilitates the type of results that you want from cardio at that point. Makes sense. Forget what I said. Whenever I do hip thrusts, I feel it in my lower back. Got any tips? Lower your weight. Lower your weight. Focus on form. Whenever you're overcompensating and you're feeling it somewhere else, you guys, it means you got too much weight on. So lower the weight, maybe even start from scratch and just do the motion so that you can feel the motion of the exercise. You can feel the muscle being connected. Eat the effing food, your body will thank you. Yes, truth. How good is cardio for definition? Is weight training better? 100%. Weight training is always the way. Like I said, you guys, if you're doing too much cardio, you're not using strength, right? It's not meant for strength. So your body, if you're doing too much cardio, your body is being adapted for endurance. So, and then for those of you who don't eat enough and you're doing tons of cardio, it's like deemed metabolic damage in the fitness world. But it's just doing things that your body has adapted to and cause the metabolism to slow down. you don't want your metabolism to slow down. So the way that you're going to get defined is by being in a caloric deficit with your nutrition and doing more high intense strength training. Okay, not HIIT, not tons of cardio. Caloric deficit and high intensity strength training. Let's see, where did I leave off? Adrian, what about Insanity with Sean program? Do you recommend it? I've never done Insanity, but anything, guys, like circuit training, think about it like this, okay? I know like Orange Theory is a big thing with like circuit training, and Insanity is a big thing with circuit training. When you're trying to burn calories to get to a type of result that you want, you can either do it one of two ways. You can do it manually, which is really fucking hard, and you're doing an hour of circuit training and you're doing an hour of cardio-based exercises. You can do it that way. Yeah, you're gonna burn calories, so it's gonna be hard. Eventually, you're gonna end up plateauing, and you're gonna plateau fast. If you do it the other way, with adapting your body to strength training, to putting on more muscle adds to your metabolism and naturally increases your BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate. So the long term of strength training is going to speed everything up and help you to be where you want to be with goals, okay? This is kind of like a mind fuck, because people want to do strength, want to do cardio endurance classes, Insanity, circuit training, because it facilitates immediate results. But those immediate results are going to plateau in a short period of time. That's why so many women try and do tons and tons and tons of cardio, and they're like, oh, I'm not seeing any results. Yeah, because you're doing too much. Whereas strength training, snowball effects, okay? It's a really slow start. You know, you're probably hovering around the same weight for a long period of time because your muscles are filling with glycogen and holding on to water, but you're, probably seeing some progress in terms of measurements, and photos are looking bomb, and you're feeling more tight. But it's not gonna, the compound effect isn't gonna happen for months, right? So what I'm trying to say is, like, if you're doing tons of cardio, if you're doing an activity that requires very little strength, no muscle, and you're doing a lot of it, and that activity requires a lot of calories, then your body is going to start to adapt to it. Your metabolism is adapting here. So your body recognizes, like, okay, we're burning a lot of calories here during this activity. We need endurance. We don't need a lot of muscle plus strength. So let's learn how to conserve calories by turning off the muscle stores, paring down muscle, slowing the metabolism down, so you can become more efficient with your endurance and the cardio that you're doing, right? Like, I hope this is clicking. If you want a lean, toned, decreased body fat, caloric deficit, strength training. Caloric deficit, strength training. Caloric deficit to meet your specific macro intake for your body type and your goals, and strength training. Okay? Does it matter if we eat our last snack right before bed? So here's two scenarios. One, no, it doesn't for majority of individuals. Two, if you eat something right before bed, you could, and this is very individually based, you could experience restless sleep. So you could not get a good night's sleep because you probably spiked your insulin, which spikes your metabolism, which keeps revving, keeps you awake, and doesn't give you a good night's sleep. So usually, typically, I myself can eat right before bed and sleep like a freaking baby. Others have this effect and need to stop eating at a specific time. Emily, on week 2 of the build phase, I'm counting down the days I can stop doing cardio. 4 days a week is brutal, and I will be so happy when I'm down to 1. Yeah, girl, I guarantee you, we just started this, so you're going to be there sooner rather than later. Those are going to be your first adjustments that you're going to make, is increasing calories and cutting back on cardio. Diane, what's up, babe? Hello from Arizona. Nice. That just makes me feel warm. Jen, turned 40 this year, and I feel like metabolism has come to a halt. Any suggestions for me? FYI, I want your arms. They look amazing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Well, my first recommendation for you would probably be to at least eat. I don't know where you are. I don't know how much you're eating. You probably may not be eating enough, right? Kind of like said this earlier on in this Q&A, that if you're not eating enough, then you need to eat more to facilitate the results that you want to have and to kickstart your metabolism. So that would be my suggestion. Like, first of all, become aware, you guys. If you don't know how much you're eating, become aware of it by just opening up, downloading MyFitnessPal, opening up and tracking a week of normal habits for yourself. This will be insanely eye-opening. If you just track your food for an entire week, you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm eating like 800 calories. Oh my God, my protein is like 80 grams of protein. Like, oh my gosh, like, this is so eye-opening. And that's going to be where you would then want to take your next step. Okay, well, how much should I eat? What do I need to eat? This is where I probably should check out WarriorBabe and check out Nikki's programs and, you know, all that jazz. So that would be my first step. I would just be like, well, how much are you eating? And do that. Emily, question for deadlifts and build. Is it conventional deadlifts or sumo deadlifts that I should find my 1 rep max? I like both kinds of deadlifts, but normally do sumo on a glute day and conventional on a back, so not sure if it's too many deadlifts for the week. My personal answer to that is do the deadlifts that you like the most. For me personally, I do sumo deadlifts in every deadlift. I don't like conventional, and that's just me personally. So really it comes down to whatever you feel like you like better for the deadlift. Awesome, you guys. Well, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for showing up here. I do these Q&As every single Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as you guys can see, there's tons of value. I drop tons of knowledge bombs, and you could take away this and start implementing it into your journey right now, right? So show up here, mark your calendar, set your alarms for like 5 minutes before 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so you can be here every Wednesday. You can plug in, you can get questions answered, and I can help you along your journey. That's what I love doing. And then you guys can check out WarriorBabe.com. If you go to our website, you can check out our programs. You can check out reviews from women that have been inside the program for years, for months, maybe the same age of you, maybe the same situations that you're dealing with, right? So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. You guys are all awesome. Keep up the good work, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye, everyone.